Hello to all my beautiful friends. I hope that you all are doing great. So, we shall be learning about place value in this lesson. Once you've learned place value properly, I assure you that many of your upcoming lessons would become easy for you to understand. And before we start learning together, let me remind you that always sit with someone while watching these videos. That someone can be your friend, your sibling, or a toy. And if you don't find anyone, an imaginary friend would do a great job. Now this is a place value chart in front of you, and you can see many boxes with different colors. Now let's suppose that these colors are representing different houses. Like for example, this green one, it's the one's house. The yellow one is the thousands house, and the blue one is the millions house. And you can see that each house has 3 rooms. Now just we have to pay attention to the pattern of these rooms, okay? Because if you're going to understand the pattern, the whole place value thing is going to become a piece of cake for you. So let's look at the first room starting from the right. We'll start from ones. The first room for ones is its own. Okay, so as I told you that this pattern is going to keep on repeating for all the houses. So let's look at the house of thousands. The first room belongs to thousands because it's the house of thousands. Let's look at millions house, and the first room of the millions house is whose? Very good. It's millions own room. Did you see the pattern? How it is repeating itself? Okay, let's look at the second room for ones. It's tens. So let's look at the second room for thousands. Do we have a tens there? Yes, we have a tens there. But we have thousands along with the tens. Why? Because we are in the thousands house. Do we have the 10 in the millions house as well? Yes, we have tens in the millions house as well. With million because it's in the millions house. So 10 is also there in every house. Now let's look at the third room. The third room belongs to hundreds. So is this hundreds also there in the thousands house? Yes, it is. It's there, and it is along with the thousands because very good, you all are very smart, because it's in the thousands house. And what about the millions house? Do we have a hundreds there? Bravo, you all are very smart. There is 100 there, but it's along with the millions. So did you see the pattern? If we understand the pattern of ones properly, it will be easy for us to read as big number as it can be. This pattern keeps on repeating. After millions comes the house of billions, and the same pattern is going to be repeated there. But as of now, we just are going to pay attention till millions. So now the question is that did you understand place value properly? Yes, that's wonderful. I can see a few of my friends saying no as well. So no worries, just watch the video from the beginning one more time and you will understand it properly. And after doing that, I would want you to pause this video and explain the whole thing to your partner. And I shall be doing the same with my friend Toto. So friends, not only did we learn about the place value, we also taught it to our partners. And this means that now we understand about the place value properly. Now let's learn the actual magic of the place value and let's see how it works. The real magic is that now we are able to read any number, no matter how big or how small it is. Can you read this 4-digit number? Yes? Very good. Pause the video and tell it to your partner, and then come back to see whether you were right or not. Wow, I can see many of my friends are able to read this 4-digit number. Very good. I'm so proud of you. And I can see a few friends that are not able to read this 4-digit number properly. So no worries. We are going to use this place value chart to help us read this number properly and correctly. So what are we going to do is that we are going to start writing this whole number digit by digit starting from our right. So we will start from 2 and 2 will go in the ones room. Then we have 3. 3 will go in the tens room. Then we have 6. 6 will go in the hundreds room and 5 in the thousands room. Now each digit is in its proper room, and with the help of this place value chart, now I can read this number very easily and correct. So let's start reading from our left. We have 5 in the thousands room, 6 in the hundreds room, 3 in the tens room and 2 in the ones room. So 5 will become 5,000s, 6 will become 600, 3 is 3 tens, but how I'm going to read it? It's going to be 30, and 2 ones, I'm going to just read it as 2. So together, if I want to read this whole number, how will I read it? I'm going to read it as 5,632. So how many of my friends are able to read this 5-digit number? Say Yahoo! Wow! I could hear your Yahoo so clearly. You've made me so proud. I'm so happy because of you. Now, what you're going to do is, you're going to help me write this whole number in this place value chart. Now you tell me, where should I start from? Very good. I'm going to start from my right. So 6 is going to go in the ones room. Very good. What should I do next? Very good. 5 will go in the tens room. Now, bravo. 2 in the hundreds room. Then 9 is going to go in the thousands room. And after that, 1 is going to go in the 10,000s room. Thank you so much for helping me write all the digits correctly in their proper rooms. Okay, now let's read the number properly together. So we have in the thousands house, we have 1 10,000 and 9 thousands. So together it's going to make 19 thousands. Now let's look at the ones house. We have 200, 5 tens, that is going to be 50, and 6 ones, that will be 6. So altogether, how will I read the number in the ones house? Very good. I'm going to read it as 256. Now let's read the number together starting from the thousands house. So we have 19 thousands 256. Wow, such a big number. Can we read it? Yes, we can read this number. And what is going to help me read this number? Very good. This place value chart is going to help me read this number. So, what should I do? Yes, I'm going to put all the digits in their proper rooms and then read the whole number together. So, where shall I start from? I shall start from my right, and our digit is 9. So, 9 is going to go in the ones room, 1 in the tens room, 8 in the hundreds room, 7 in the thousands room, 0 in the 10,000s room, 2 in the 100,000s room, 5 in the millions room, 3 in the 10 millions room and 6 in the 100 millions room. So we've put all the digits in their proper rooms. Now we are going to start reading from our left. So we will start from our millions house. So we have 600 millions, 3 10 millions and 5 millions. So altogether, how many millions do we have? We have 635 millions. Now let's go to the thousands room. We have 2 hundred thousands, 0 10 thousands and 7 thousands. So altogether we have 207 thousands. And what's there in the ones room? We have 800, 1 tens and 9 ones. So we have 819 ones. So let's read the whole number together. 635 millions, 207 thousands, 819. See how easy it was. Meet my friend Toto. Whenever I learn something new, I teach it to him too. And you know what happens? Not only Toto learns it, I understand that concept even better. You know what's the magic in this? No, I shall tell you. The magic is that whenever we teach, we learn even better. So I shall teach all the numbers that we have learned to read with the help of the place value chart to Toto, and you do the same with your friends so that you can understand the concept very well. So until next time, we shall meet each other with more learning and more magic. Happy learning!